Well, good morning from a very dark, cold and rainy Melbourne. I'm on my way to the airport because today we're flying to Adelaide. Once I arrived, it was a short walk to the check-in hall where I was able to check in my bag, grab a boarding pass and head through security. Once I was through security, I headed straight for the Qantas Club. The Qantas Club has a wide range of food and drinks, as well as a large seating area, so there's always somewhere you can find to sit. I just had a small breakfast because I didn't have long until my flight was boarding. Speaking of boarding, let's go on a nice long walk to Gate 5. Welcome to Melbourne Airport Terminal 1, Gate 5. One of Qantas's newer gates that's just been opened after a quick refresh and a replacement of the aero bridge. My aircraft today is this one, VHV-ZR, delivered to Qantas in 2008. It wasn't long before we started boarding. Today I was in an Economy Plus seat, so I got to board in group number 2.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you.
Great. Thanks
very much.
Yeah, we need that. Never think of those. Look, we're doing it.
On board the Qantas 737, you'll find 12 business class seats in a 2-2 layout, and then 160 economy seats in a 3-3 layout. My seat today was 12F, the front exit row.
one more time, or we take you through the safety demonstration. After the safety briefing, I will be dimming the lights for takeoff. This will be the reading lights located in the manhole above your head. Once more, a friendly reminder, all electronic devices must be switched to flight mode.
Before long, it was already time to push back.
Welcome to Qantas. For over 100 years, safety has been our number one
Landing and when the signs are off. For your safety, we recommend everyone keep it fastened and visible at all times. Fasten by inserting the clasp into the buckle, tighten by pulling the strap, and undo it by lifting the flap.
There's a life jacket on board for every passenger. You'll find yours under your seat, next to it, or in the leg rest. Remove it from the pouch by pulling the tab. Put it over your head and pass the strap around your waist. Clip at the front, then tighten. There's a red tag, and a mouthpiece to inflate, and a whistle, and a light. And if you need to inflate your life jacket, only do it after you leave the aircraft.
If oxygen is required, mask will drop from above. To activate the oxygen, pull down firmly. Put it over your head and tighten the strap. Oxygen will flow without the bag inflating. And remember, always fit your own mask first and then help others.
We train our cabin crew in service and safety at the Longreach Centre of Service Excellence. If you can reach the seat in front, brace by placing the top of your forehead on the back of the seat. Hold your lower legs or put your hands on your knees. If you can't reach the seat in front, lean forward and hold onto your legs. Our Qantas engineers ensure our fleet is running safe or under the seat in front of you. Ensure that your tray table is stowed and your seat back is upright. It's now time to switch your devices to flight mode and unplug any charging cable during taxi, takeoff and landing. Keep devices and power banks close, such as in the seat pocket or underneath the seat in front, unless directed by the crew. Power banks must not be used during the flight. If a device or power bank overheats, is damaged, dropped or lost, please let our crew know straight away. They'll be happy to help. Your aircraft is fitted with smoke and vapour detectors, including in the toilets. So do not smoke anywhere on this aircraft.
If you'd like to go
It was a nice short taxi out today to the east-west runway at Melbourne Airport. Now, some of my more eagle-eyed viewers might notice something a bit off about the next clip. After our takeoff that I definitely remembered to record, We climb to our cruising altitude of 38,000 feet. Because I was on one of Qantas's newer 737s, every passenger gets their own in-flight entertainment screen. It's not super responsive, but it'll do the job for an hour flight. There's plenty of movies, TV shows, audiobooks if you can get them to work, but there's also a quite useful moving map that'll let you know where you're going, which is all you need for a short flight. The tray table folds down from the seat in front as you'd expect. You can move it backwards and forwards, but it doesn't fold in half. In the seat pocket I've got the 2 safety cards for the exit row, a Qantas magazine and a sick bag just in case. Legroom of course is excellent. Not long after that, our snack service started. Today was this quite nice apricot and almond slice. It wasn't long before we started descending into Adelaide. We were a couple of minutes early at this point, which is pretty impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched to the signal time landing. All passengers and crew shall be seated with their seatbelts firmly fastened.
As always, I'll let you watch the full approach and landing sequence. It's a relatively short taxi from the runway to Adelaide Airport's Gate 22. Overall, this flight was a success and I really enjoyed the Qantas service. I think in the future, I'd be willing to book an Economy Plus seat again, but maybe I'll wait until I'm at the airport when they start offering the seats to regular passengers in other seats and save myself a few dollars. So as we disembark and walk down the aerobridge, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, leave a thumbs up on the video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of me. And thank you very much for watching.